Good evening, and thank you for joining our news broadcast from Davis Hall. My name is Liam Harmer.
And I'm Quinn Lamari, bringing you stories relevant to IUP and the Indiana community.
Today we will share stories about upcoming events in Indiana and IUP.
We will also have campus news and sports report with Carson Lejeune.
A sweet twist on a community tradition is returning to Indiana County. The 13th annual Indiana County Young Life Donut Dash 5K is back, and it's serving up fitness with a side of fun. Runners and walkers of all ages are invited to hit the course, with donuts waiting along the way to keep things interesting. This race isn't just about including your sweets tooth, but supporting a great cause. Proceeds from the event will help local teens to Young Life Camp this summer. The race kicks off at 10 a.m. in the practice fields behind Miller Stadium on IUP's campus. If you're planning to join in, be sure to arrive early. Registration tables open at 8:30 a.m., so grab your friends, bring your appetite, and get ready to dash for donuts.
A perfectly fun event helps support some of the area's smallest rescues in Indiana. Dexter's Cafe hosted a kitten shower on Saturday, April 11th, an all-day event designed to help care for kittens during the busy spring season. The event brought the community together to donate much-needed supplies. Items like kitten food, litter, paper towels, and bottles were collected to help support young cats as kitten season approaches. Organizers described it as a baby shower, but for kittens. In addition to donations, visitors were able to play games and win prizes throughout the day. As a thank you to anyone who brought a donation, received a free $20 voucher to visit the cat room. The event aimed to raise awareness and supplies ahead of the spring surge for kittens. When shelters and rescues often see an increase in need, organizers said the community support will help ensure the kittens get the care they need to grow and thrive.
Mayor Charles M. Singleton declared April 8th as IUP Women's Basketball Day. To the Indiana University of Pennsylvania women's basketball team for the extraordinary 2025 to 2026 season. The team made it to the NCAA Division II Elite Eight and advanced all the way to the championship game. In his proclamation, Mayor Singleton praised the team's relentless dedication, elite teamwork, and unwavering commitment to excellence. He also noted that their achievements have served as a powerful inspiration to the youth of Indiana Borough, demonstrating the values of perseverance, sportsmanship, and the importance of finishing strong. The proclamation recognized the team's impact both on and off the court, celebrating not only their athletic success, but also the positive example that they have set for the community. Mayor Singleton encouraged residents to join in celebrating this team, which has brought national attention to Indiana, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania roads have long been notorious for potholes and rough conditions, making driving challenging for everyone across the Commonwealth. Now in Indiana, efforts are underway to fix some of the most dangerous potholes in town. Reporter Carson Lejeune has more on the story.
After months of freezing temperatures, snow, and salt, roads in Indiana, Pennsylvania have taken a hit, leaving behind potholes that drivers say are hard to avoid.
Yeah, so the potholes and the roads have really been an inconvenience for me. Obviously, I'm student teaching this semester, so I'm waking up super early. A lot of the time before the sun rises, at least fully is risen. So when it's dark, you can't really see the road too well. Hitting the potholes, it messes up my car, it messes up my tires. So it definitely has been having a
On April 2nd, Indiana Borough announced that they will start fixing potholes on April 6th, while also encouraging locals to report them to the borough.
Okay, so from my personal experience, obviously I'm in Johnstown a lot of the time, Monday through Friday during the day. So I am not here to observe them working on the roads, but from what I see early in the morning when I'm leaving, and from what I see later on in the day when I'm coming back from school, I don't see anyone working on roads. I just see potholes being appeared. Honestly, I think I see more potholes later in the day than I do when I'm leaving. So I actually think they're doing negative work. So yeah, I do not think they're doing enough.
City officials are encouraging residents to report potholes they see, keeping complaints down and helping crews prioritize the areas that need attention the most. Now, crews are working to patch those problem spots, filling holes and smoothing out the streets. Officials say potholes form when water seeps into cracks in the pavement, freezes, and expands, breaking the road apart. To report a pothole or deteriorated road conditions, call 724-465-6512 or fill out a request form on the borough's website. This is Carson Lejeune reporting for IUP News.
Still ahead, we will have a sports report with Carson Lejeune.
Along with the campus news, stay tuned.
Welcome to a place where opportunities abound, where students have the option to study healthcare in places all around the world, and thousands learn beyond the classroom every year. Welcome to the Oak Grove at IUP. Students here go out in the field to measure biodiversity, and even the Virgin Islands to study sustainability. Ready to pursue a real-world opportunity that brings your passion to life? Get in the Grove at IUP.
Looking for some new entertainment? Check out IUP TV today. This station features student-created content such as The Big Hit for sports coverage, Animation Nation for all things anime and toon, Indie Rockers Ball for local music acts, Press Start for your game fix, and Witticism for a laugh. Tune in on campus TV or on our respective YouTube channels today. There's something for everyone, made by the people that you know.
We're back with IUP News, and it's time for a sports report.
Hello, Indiana. I'm Carson Lejeune coming to you guys with our sports report this week. Starting off with IUP sports, the women's Crimson Hawks basketball team season came to an end on Saturday, March 28th, losing in the Division II Women's Basketball National Championship game to Grand Valley State by a score of 72-49. Although the team came up short, it was still an amazing season to remember as the team finished with an overall record of 31 wins and 4 losses, and even making it to the national championship game for the first time in IUP's history. Moving on to MLB, since the season's start around 3 weeks ago, teams like the Yankees, Dodgers, and Reds all standing at the top of the rankings, having at least 8 wins apiece. One of the main stories going around the league right now focuses on the Pittsburgh Pirates and their team hoisting their cone after their win games. This Pittsburgh trend started whenever the company Fanatics mistakenly made a Pirates apparel shirt with it saying "Hoist the Cone" on it. Transitioning to basketball, the NBA season came to an end yesterday and having the play-in tournament start tomorrow, April 14th, and ending April 17th. Teams who clinched the number 1 seeds for their conferences were the Pistons, representing the Eastern Conference, and the Thunder, representing the Western Conference. Notable teams who clinched play-in spots are the Miami Heat and Golden State Warriors. Lastly, switching the topic to hockey, the NHL season is coming to an end in 3 days as teams are trying their best to make it into the playoffs. The NHL playoffs begin Saturday, April 18th, and we already know teams like the Avalanche and Hurricanes will be in the playoffs. That's going to do it for us today with sports. I'm Carson Lejeune. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Thanks, Carson. Moving over to campus stories.
A great opportunity to learn more about a career in law enforcement is coming to IUP. The Pennsylvania State Police are inviting the public to their Get to Know Us Day on Wednesday, April 15th at Indiana University of Pennsylvania. The event runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and will be held outdoors in the Oak Grove area and the green space near Wilson Hall and Oakland Avenue. People who attend can meet troopers, ask questions, and get a real sense of what the job is like. State Police also share information about training, daily duties, and different career paths within the agency. Organizers say the goal is to help people better understand what it takes to become a state trooper and how to get started. Whether you're thinking about a career in law enforcement or just want to learn more, the event is open to everyone. And if you ever been curious about life in uniform, this is a chance to see it up close.
IUP's campus has been getting a steady makeover over the last 150 years. It all started back in the 1860s when local leaders talked about the need for better teacher training. By 1871, the Pennsylvania General Assembly funded the Indiana Normal School. John Sutton Hall became the first building on campus. From there, IUP kept growing, student enrollment skyrocketed, new buildings like Wilson Hall and the Stapleton Library were added. The school even reached university status in 1965. In recent years, IUP has kept the momentum going with big renovations and new buildings. Delaney Hall got a modern residence revival, Fisher Auditorium got Waller Hall, were all transformed into the Performing Arts Center. Notably, the Kowalczyk Complex opened the huge fanfares. Whitmire Hall and the Kowalczyk College of Natural Sciences are also getting major upgrades. IUP is proving that history and modernity can live side by side, all while educating the next generation of leaders.
It's time to mark your calendars. IUP is gearing up for its annual Day of Giving on April 23rd, 2026. This 24-hour online event invites alumni, parents, friends, and the entire IUP family to come together to support students and celebrate philanthropy. There are lots of ways to help. Support IUP athletes, including any of the 19 varsity programs, or give the Dean's Invitation Funds, which helps student and faculty pursue innovative projects across IUP's 6 academic colleges. You can also give to the area of campus that matters most to you, and it's easy to get involved. Give online share posts from the IUP Alumni Association on Facebook and Instagram, and join the effort to make a real impact. April 23rd is a day to celebrate IUP, its students, and the power of community.
When we come back, we will have international news. Please stay tuned.
This is your time to engage, create, follow your passion, show your spirit, go all out, or just kick back. Here in the Oak Grove at the heart of IUP, endless opportunities await. Where do you fit in? Wherever you want. This is your time. This is your place. Get in the Grove at IUP.
We all have a story. It's telling those stories that matter. That's why IUP's communications program airs its own news bulletin on IUP TV and 90.1 WIUP FM, with the people you know telling the stories. Here, there are new aspiring journalists ready to start their career strong. Even if news isn't your goal, there is a place here for everyone. This is IUP News, with stories relevant to IUP and the Indiana community.
April has been a global festival celebration, and it's not just Coachella. Coachella wrapped up weekend 1 yesterday, bringing sun, palm trees, and some of the world's best bands and artists to kick off festival season. In Thailand, Songkran celebrated the Thai New Year from April 13th to the 15th. The national holiday is about renewal and family, and the streets turn into massive water fights, this symbolizing washing away misfortune. Alongside temple visits and honoring elders. In Japan, cherry blossoms or sakura marks spring and renewal, friends and family gathering for Hanini picnics, celebrating the fleeting beauty of life and new beginnings. In Indonesia, the Ball Spritz Festival offers yoga, wellness, workshops, and dance, blending local cultural with global practices. It draws thousands and supports local charities including HIV awareness and environmental programs. From splashing in Thailand to dancing in California, April has been a global celebration of music, culture, and community, providing there's a festival for everyone.
A UK TikToker is turning kindness into action, and it's getting national attention. Known online as Clean with B, she posts videos of her cleaning neglected homes for free, helping people struggling with mental health, disabilities, or old age. Her latest video has gone viral. The video shows a home where multiple animals were left alone with no running water or electricity. The owner only returned every other night to feed them, which is disturbed by the conditions. B urged her followers to sign a UK government petition to prevent known animal abusers from owning pets. B also put the link in her bio, and her followers responded fast. Over 100,000 people signed the petition, meeting the threshold to bring the issue to Parliament for debate. She makes her living filming these cleanups, but her latest video shows she's using her platform to drive real change, helping both people and animals alike.
Graduation season is almost here, and students are feeling a mix of emotions. College seniors are counting down to May, and high school students are looking ahead to June. For many, it's not just about walking across the stage, it's about everything that comes after. College graduates are juggling internship, jobs offers, and moving to a new apartment or cities. High school seniors are figuring out summer plans, college housing, and their first steps into adulthood. Even the small things can be stressful, especially finding a graduation dress or suit that isn't already sold out. With preparing for finals, presentations, and battling senioritis, many seniors are balancing more than they ever have before. Despite the pressure, this is a milestone to remember, a time to celebrate friendships, family, and years of effort that brought students to this moment.
Wow, I just cannot believe it's already almost May, and there's 4 weeks left of school.
I can't believe you're graduating. I am a junior, and I'm already stressed about senior year, and that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's definitely a struggle, but you'll get through it, and it's your senior year, so you better just have fun with it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah,
but I'm sad for you that you're leaving. I'm gonna miss you.
It's okay. I'll miss you too, though. Don't worry. I'll still be up. I'll see you.
He'll come visit.
But that's going to do it for us at IUP News. In association with the students looking for careers in the communication field, my name is Liam Harmer.
And I'm Quinn Lamore. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at IUP_news and check out our YouTube channel, IUP News 4207. Thank you for watching and stay safe and have a great night.